with Owen.
Hiya.
We're just going to be talking some random shit about the new GTA update. Battlefront is coming out, or it is out already, I believe.
It comes out tonight, actually.
It's on EA Access, I believe. £5, you can get that for a whole week. And then we're going to be sort of going in a bit into Star Wars Episode 7, what our expectations on that are. I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah, well, from the trailer, it actually looks quite good, to be honest.
It does. Like, the more they bring out about it, the more I get a bit more excited.
I mean, they said they were going to release one trailer, that was it. But then they released the international trailer with more sort of shots from the film, and it's just raising sort of interest.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the whole thing about it, I was worried at first, especially when they said that Disney's got it. You know, I was expecting aliens to have California accents, massive eyes.
Oh God, that would be awful.
Nah, I mean, to be fair, it does look good, but if they mess it up, shit's gonna hit the fan.
It's gonna end Star Wars basically.
Oh yeah. Continue on from Star Wars, as we said about Battlefront. Did you play the beta at all? Have you played?
I unfortunately did not play the beta because I am consoleless at the moment. But I was very, very looking forward to doing it. But unfortunately, I couldn't grab it at the last second.
I tell you what, it wasn't fantastic.
No,
it was. It's Battlefront.
It
was Battlefield with Star Wars skin to it. That's what I felt. It's unbalanced. But I'd still get it. I completely disagree. From my view, it looks what everyone wants from a Battlefield game. It's got the good combat, the good power-ups and all those sort of... I'm hoping in the actual game you can then create your own class, because I know you can do that in the beta. No, it seems like you get more customization from what they've said about it, but you didn't really get a lot of that in the beta.
No.
Obviously, there's some obvious things they need to fix with it, like the fact that when you kill either Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker, they just kind of fucking squat there.
It's so unrealistic in a way.
Yeah, and you're in this situation where the entire team is just surrounding Darth Vader, and they're all just shooting him, quivering on the floor. And but like I said, there's a lot of bugs with the game. You'd think with a budget like Star Wars, they'd have been able to smooth some of those bugs out, especially before the beta was released.
Yeah.
Because that's when most people are going to get the feel for the game. But it was just they didn't smooth it out. It felt rough at parts, and then like I said, Darth Vader quivering in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
It's not happening for me.
But the maps look amazing. Honestly, they're on next gen. They're just really in depth, in little parts picked out, and it's just.
But I mean, even on the consoles like Xbox One, PS4, compared to the PC, it looks stunning.
It does.
I mean, the frame rate, obviously, that's going to suffer, but I mean, it just looks beautiful.
Yeah.
But you'd think it should do with the budget they've got. But I said,
I mean, DICE did a really good job on this. I mean, I like their work.
Their artwork was brilliant.
Their work in Battlefield and Battlefield 3, which is my favourite. Battlefield 4 was good, but it just didn't continue
It felt a bit like Battlefield 3.5.
Yeah, it just wasn't there enough.
No, it felt the same. It was all like, there's more destruction in the game.
Yeah, obviously.
That was cool.
I mean, that's a step up from Call of Duty, because the destruction is so much more realistic. It's a
far more immersive game than Call of Duty.
But of course, Call of Duty is also a really good game, but I see Call of Duty as a fun sort of first-person shooter, whereas Battlefield's are more realistic.
It's more fast-paced and competitive. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and slay Call of Duty off. It's okay if you're into those fast-paced kind of games.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's not my thing.
No.
But DICE, the people that are producing Battlefront at the moment,
done an awesome job.
They do look like they've done a very good job. Hopefully, when they have the major release, did you say tonight?
I think it is tonight. Yeah.
Or it's very, very soon. If not, then we'll have to see then how what they've smoothed over. If it's how the rest of the console demographic takes the release of the game. See how they get along with it, because we've already seen the beta on PC.
Yeah.
So high hopes for that.
Yeah.
Very disappointed if not. And yeah, finally, they got the Lowriders DLC. Bit late talking about all of this, but they've added Lowriders to GTA 5 online. It adds so much more to the online game. You can upgrade these vehicles to be from, you got some shitty 1980s style, and you can upgrade it to like the ultimate pimp machine.
Yeah, this is what I like about GTA. There's so much freedom within the game with like upgrading your cars, your weapons, and it's just, I think out there it is the best free roam game.
I'd say it's definitely up there. I wouldn't say it's the best.
One of the best.
It's certainly the most immersive.
Yeah.
Especially on story mode. You see with the people that at certain times you'll get like people out at the beach at night, and then it will change during the day, and you get just this world around you. Not so much online, a bit less.
Yeah.
But like I said, the Lowriders DLC, it just adds a bit more to the game.
Yeah.
They've added a couple new weapons. They've added a machete, which is fun to slash people up with.
This is I haven't heard this, so it's all new to me.
Got a bit Viet Cong on them. Yeah, use the old machete. You got the machine pistol as well. That's fun to shoot.
Oh no, I have used that though. That is very fun to use.
Nice gun.
I was very interested because I was scrolling through my friend's weapons because sometimes play it over his house. And then I came across a machine pistol. I was like, oh, I haven't seen this before. I'll just use it. And it blew my mind. It was like, oh my god, I love this.
Yeah. And the hydraulics they've added as well. Like, these hydraulics on it. It's a fucking bouncing car.
Yeah.
What more do you want in a game? You can bounce your car like 10 foot up in the air if you've upgraded it fully. But that's the thing, is the cost of upgrading it. It's about 300 grand to upgrade your hydraulics to full.
It is a bit unrealistic with them. I wish they, like in the next GTA, be a bit more realistic with the money, because you go to the hairdressers, I mean, it's like $2,000 to get your hair cut. I mean, that's not...
I see why they do it.
Yeah.
I do see why they do it. It's because, otherwise everyone's going to have the exact same stuff. Everyone's going to have a fully upgraded vehicle with fully upgraded weapon. But
I mean, no, I don't mean like the vehicle bits. That's quite good, the pricing. But I mean like as in the clothes and the hairstyles, they're really expensive in-game. And if they were a bit more... I don't mean like ultra-realistic, so like a haircut is £8. But I mean like...
No, I
just
know
be a bit lower than...
Because I don't like having I think I can't cut my hair because...
No, because I don't have enough money.
I haven't got $4,000 to fucking trim the sides of my...
I don't have $2,000 to grow myself a beard.
And final thing, they've added new horns to some of the cars. They're loops, so you hold it down, it'll just keep going.
Oh, that's good, because I like the Apprentice one. I think, didn't they have the Apprentice one on there?
I think it's
that was the one I always used, and like my crew I would have one, then the other would have the other, and would just do it like that. And it was
the two they've added now, they've got the theme tune from GTA San Andreas.
Oh yeah.
And the theme tune from GTA 4.
Oh yeah,
I've got the GTA 4 one. I just thought it sounded a bit better. Yeah. Fucking brilliant. I do think that's probably the best thing about the Lowriders DLC. Not the Lowriders as such, but just the horns they added in. But it could have been better. Pretty much wraps it up.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Not much to talk about this week or this month even. Hopefully be having a bit more to talk about next month.
Yep.
Get a few more people on it. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode, and be sure to check out my first short film, Aftermath: The Heist.